it was, into Terri Gold's eyes. Oh, good. She's got the mic now.
Terri Gold, I got news. You're gonna lose.
Poison spewing that green venom into Terri Gold's
Here comes
eyes.
the champion.
And I don't know what was in it, but Terri Gold is here. And she's up on the rope. She's in it. And Poison doesn't know she's there.
Well, she just found out.
Did you see that?
Here we go.
The match could have ended before it begun.
Terri Gold,
Get out of there, Thomas Griffin.
obviously looking to avenge what happened earlier when Poison spewed that acidic substance into the face of the eyes of Terri Gold.
Terri Gold coming in. The eyes have been cleaned, and I'll tell you, she wants a little revenge.
For the cover is the champion, kicked out by Poison. You know, Poison's got a very interesting story. The teenager herself, quite an athlete, and she claims that her best friend actually poisoned her.
Oh, you see that? Terri Gold bringing her in. Does that explain why Poison is the toxic wrestler she is?
That is exactly right. And
Terri Gold trying to clean her up.
One of the reasons she likes wrestling so much is that by its purest definition, it is not a team sport. She doesn't want to be associated with anybody. Right hand to the midsection. Knee lift by Poison. Down goes Terri Gold. The champion compromised already, David. We could be seeing a changing of the title right here. Slingshot by Poison.
Poison, camel clutch applied to Terri Gold, the world champion of WOW. Let's not forget, this is a championship match. Terri Gold, if defeated, Poison would be the new world champion.
Wow. You know, Terri Gold, she's got big shoulders, and I mean that most literally and figuratively. Obviously a spectacular athlete, but she's got the big shoulders to be a role model, David. The children around the world, they just love this woman.
They certainly do.
And for good reason, I might add. Quite a role model, and willing to accept that responsibility.
Terri Gold being pounded right now, put into the mat on her back.
By Poison.
But Terri Gold delivering the boot by a drop kick. Terri Gold onto the second, no, onto the third rope. Oh, what's this? Poison wasn't there. She hit the referee.
Miscalculated move.
The Poison paralyzer.
Hit her with the paralyzer.
This could be it. The Poison paralyzer.
One,
There's
two,
the
three.
referee.
That's it.
What's this?
That's ice cold.
Ice cold. She did a 3 count. The bell has not rung. A drop kick by Terri Gold. Ice cold.
Down goes ice cold.
Ice cold thinking she was able to snag a win. For Poison, not the case. The referee coming a bit too. Terri Gold continuing the match as she should.
Watch this.
The third rope.
Oh my God.
10.
Oh my.
The perfect 10. The perfect 10.
David, that was a perfect 10 off the top rope.
Your winner and still WOW champion, Terri Gold.
What a spectacular move by your champion. Unbelievable.
Terri Gold showing what a true champion is made of.
And here comes the perfect 10 right off the top rope onto Poison. But don't think for a second that Ice Cold doesn't have that icy stare on Terri Gold, not to mention the WOW title. The fans love this woman. Kids all over the world are digging her. She is the WOW World Champion, Terri Gold.
I am here with one of the most exciting women of wrestling, Bronco Billy. You are a modern-day Western hero.
That's right, and when I'm not in the ring, you can find me at the ranch, riding and roping.
Well, do you find being a cowgirl and a wrestler at all similar?
I sure do, especially when I think of my opponents, Easy Rider and Charlie Davison. They're nothing but a couple of stray calves that need to be rounded up. And Thug? It's nothing but a big old bull who needs to be branded by my double B and hog tied.
Well, what about that fabulous finishing hold you have?
My Bronco Bulldog comes straight from the rodeo, and once it's applied, you're down for the count.
So you're riding into WOW to clean up the ring, then?
That's right. There's a new sheriff in town, and it's Bronco Billy, and I'm looking to deputize all the children across the nation. So if you have the pride to ride, help Bronco Billy clean all the bad guys out of the ring. Yeehaw!
Fans, remember to log on to WOWE.com, WOWE.com, and get all the WOW Women of Wrestling information 24/7. Coming up next, Caged Heat.